Hello guys and welcome back. I am back from my break and here we are with EverQuest Next Landmark Beta. Yeah, because it needs a long name. From now on I'm just going to call it Landmark Beta or just Landmark, you know. Now if you don't know what Landmark is, it's in the... Well, it's kind of like a... Well, it's a beta testing for the final game, which will be EverQuest Next. EverQuest Next is an MMO. This kinda is, but it isn't EverQuest Next. EverQuest Next is going to have the stories and all of that, where EverQuest Next Landmark is just like a building game, and I don't think there's actually combat in Landmark yet, but I believe that they are going to be adding it. Now this is some of the things which I've just spent my time making, like my little cave here with all of my little things in, and as you can see that it's been built, because yeah, but you can do all sort of details like this, and this one I'm sort of proud of but not, since it's rubbish. It's like a giant tree man thing, if you can tell. Like, those are the legs, there's the tiny little arms and massive hands. And he doesn't exactly have a face. He has ears, hair, but no eyes. So, yeah. Yeah. You can build a lot more if you can be bothered to actually spend your time building it, but I didn't have a lot of time, so nah. And the tree's flying. Is that mine? Yes, it is. Okay. Now, in Landmark, you have claims, which, well, this is my claim, so I can build anything I like in it. So I've built that tree man. That guy over there has built something on top of a mountain. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, there's a castle down. Let's go see that castle, in fact. Now, when you're not in a claim, you can just dig anywhere you want and take any resource. If you're in a claim, you cannot. So, well, at least you cannot right now. So if you build your claim on top of, like, diamond or something, if that is good in this game, or what's this? It is iron. Ooh, good. We need that, and I'll get to that in a minute once I do actually mine it. But yeah, if you build your claim on top of a like bit of diamond, you cannot get the diamond because you cannot dig on your land. You can dig but not get resources from digging. Like, I made that cave and I didn't get a single bit of dirt or rock from it. Now, is that everything? Nope, there's still more. Okay. Now, one slight annoyance of this game so far is that, well, when you're in a cave like this, it's kinda hard to see, so I would like a first-person mode, just so I could actually see in caves. There we go, we've got a bit of iron. Now, you can also chop down trees as well, but once again, you can't chop them down in your claim. All you have to do is just click left click on it. There are different tools in it, so you can get a pickaxe, an axe, iron axe, iron pickaxe, and diamond, whatever, you know. I've currently got the Founders tool. I think it's just called Founders Pickaxe. Yeah, Founders Pickaxe, where it's not the best in the game, but it allows you to chop down trees with it, so that's good. Now, where is this castle we've seen? Where is the castle we've seen? Is it over this hill? Now, what I want to do today, well, I want to show you a bit of this, but I also want to make a grappling hook, because this will make it so much easier to actually get around. There's the castle. We'll just check this out first. Now, you can jump, because I know some AAA games now aren't actually allowing you to jump, which is silly. It really is. Why can't you jump in games? It's stupid. Ooh. Now, as you see, this doesn't look quite finished. Or, because it looks like that tower's missing. I wonder if we can actually get in. If we had a grappling hook, we could easily get in, but no, apparently we don't start with one, which is annoying. But they're not actually that hard to make once you start mining. Is that the portcullis? I think it is. Ooh. Now, as you can see, you can do... Well, you've seen my cave where it was like all smoothed, and you can see it up there. You can do little blocks, or you can do like these stairs, little blocks, or you can smooth it out like he's done it there. Like around the windows and stuff. But now, can we get in here? Is this a door? It is. Awesome. So these are the kinds of things which you can get. This is the basic. It's basically a crafting table, and that's what you want to get first, and then perhaps that and other things later on. Now there are props in this game which you build from these. Like, I'll go down and show you. Rocks. It takes stone, so you have to go out and build it, and then you get a rock. In fact, what do we need for a grappling hook? We need iron and stuff. Okay. We'll smelt my iron at this guy's place. Now, you can use anyone else's thing, so you can go far out away from the starting area, which has all the basic ones what anyone can use, and then if you find somebody with a really high level base, and that's not what I want metal. Iron ingots. Thank you. Like, there are different tiers to this. Like, there's a stone one, which is basic, then I think it goes to advanced, and then technology one, or something like that. And of course, the technology one is the highest tier, I believe. And that would allow you to smelt higher tier stuff, and yes, but you wouldn't have to actually build it. Nice building. Much better than my cave. And down we go. So what we want is iron, tin, and elemental tin. Now tin, well, elemental metals, you can find, it's like a rare drop from just normal ones. So we're going to have to just find tin. Now luckily, I believe tin is actually, you can find it by itself, and it's also like right next to iron deposits. So, well, there's copper. That's not what we want. This is tin, I believe. If a tree gets out of the way. This is tin. Good. Elemental tin. Good. And done. Whoa. Now, when you first spawn in the world, you just have, I believe it's just like the certain tools. Everyone gets these, but I had that for the certain package I got for founders or whatever it is, settlers, I don't know. And then you just build up from there. If you don't have a crafting table, like I said earlier, you can just go to spawn and there will be a crafting table, a furnace, a clove, weave, whatever it's called, right at spawn for anyone to use. Now, see, do you see what I mean by the camera angles? Well, I didn't specifically, whatever. I didn't say the camera angle's bad, but they are kind of annoying. Ah, here's tin. Even more tin. Let's dig out. Now, one thing I like about this, well, this is all voxels. And you're like, yeah, well, the MMO's not going to be voxels. Yes, it is. And I was surprised about that. Now, this game doesn't run that well. Or at least not on my system, and it is beta, I guess. Where is my house? Ah, we're heading towards it, good. Well, we've got a lot of time to actually prepare for it, because I think it's 2016 or 2015 or something, which the actual MMO is meant to come out. The point of Landmark is just to build the engine and get feedback from players and also see what they build, because I think it's in their latest dev blog thing, they said that, I'm not quite sure what they are, but null voxels and stuff, which the devs didn't even know were possible in the engine, but, well, people made it. Let's just easily jump up here, you know. Now, where stuff is mined, it will grow back in time. Like, that will reappear as stone or iron or whatever it was. Ooh, iron. Don't mind if I do, but I guess we have to dig out a bit before we can jump up. Yep, there we go. No. Now, but there is no falling damage, and apparently I can't walk straight up, but we can walk sideways up. And there we go. And there's no combat, there's no NPCs. It is just basically basic. It's just got all the building stuff in, and that's it so far. I would like to see NPCs kind of soon, ones which you could, like, say that castle, perhaps they could have an NPC which would sit in the castle saying, "Hello, stranger, want a drink?" Blah, blah, blah. Now, let's see. What else do we need to craft? Our grappling hook, which will make it much easier to get around. 8. Lovely. One more. Yep, good. And then we'll be able to do these. Now, claims, they cost you. Not cost you as in money, but cost you as in copper. And I'll show you once this is finished crafting. So when you put a claim down, where is it? Claim management. You have to pay to have your claim up. So upkeep management, I've put in 1,635 copper ore into it. That means it, well, my current claim, it takes 300 copper per day to keep up. If it runs out, the whole claim is deleted and all the props go back to my inventory. So all of this stuff will actually be in my inventory. And that means, I believe it actually also saves a template of anything you build. So say if I built a castle and my claim ran out, I would have a template of my castle which I can just build again instantly, as long as I have my what is it? The ore. Like, if I still had the ore, if I used all the ore, then of course I wouldn't be able to build it. Now let's see. Grappling hook. We need more tin and more elemental tin. So I guess we're going in tin hunting. Now, this is the map. You can see everything. One thing which I find annoying is it's kind of hard to actually find a place to build your settlement. Like, I didn't actually see that giant gap there, but there was like a tiny strip between all of these 4, so I had to place mine there, and now no one else can place it around. If you want to place your settlement, well, that island is a bit messed up, but okay. You have to place it outside of someone else's area, because of course you don't want to build like a nice castle thing and then have it shadowed in the shadow of some giant block penis or something, do you? No, you do not. Well, I guess someone will. That's spawned, by the way, and each one of these, I believe the blue ones are open to everyone to just go in, and the red ones are not, I believe. Blue ones, you have slight permissions. Red ones, you have no permissions. There we go. So I think you can use certain props in those ones, and you can actually have, like, invite your friends into this to actually build as well, I believe. So we wanted tin, don't we? Yes. So let's actually look closer and turn off these. So you can actually see where all of the minerals and stuff are. That's not tin, that's iron, I believe. There's one up there, and I think I've seen one down there. There it is. So I think we're going to go for that one. Now, there are different tiers of minerals. Well, there's different tiers of worlds. There is tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, and tier 4. Of course, the higher the tier, the higher the minerals in the world, but of course you then need to have a higher pickaxe, higher axe, and so forth. You can, if I wanted to, I could place my claim in a tier 4 now and have it there, but I would then need to go back to, this isn't tin, is it? I'd have to go back to tier 1. No, this isn't that, and I don't want that. Well, it's not that I don't want it, it's that I want tin, and that's the same. Okay. Ooh, is that tin? That looks like tin. Hope it's tin. At least there's iron there as well, which will allow me to get tin at the end of it. Is it tin? Nope, it's of course that again, but at least we've got this. Now, there are things, if I can get it up, I can't actually remember, it's H to get it up. There are items which you can use, like I've got ones which gives you a 10% bonus resource gathering, higher quality when crafting things. You can get things which make you run faster, things which I want is to allow me to have a larger digging area. Now, I'd probably fill myself out on them, because I actually believe they do stack, and that would be amazing, having a large area of just easily mining everything. You can get faster mining, I believe. Not sure about that one. Whoops, fell in a hole. Where else are they? That's a bush. Bush. Copper, don't need copper right now. That's some gem. Copper. Here you are. Now the worlds are really spread out with minerals. Like this, they're basically everywhere. Elemental tin, good. Now you're probably wondering, how does this voxel thing actually fit into the EverQuest Next MMO? And this is quite surprising. There is they're going to have, well, buildings are all about built out of voxels, of course. But then you are also going to be, well, like whatever was on the end of that. You're going to be able to do attacks which actually damage the ground. So, and part of the game is actually going to be like, I think it's 3 tiers. There's a above ground, middle ground, and the lowest, and there's going to be caves underneath which will allow you to fight and stuff. And just like this game, the ground will heal with time. Oh, more iron. Hopefully there's tin at the end of this one. Elemental iron. Oh, that's nice. Now, elemental iron is, I don't think you can actually use it for iron. It's like its own item. It's a higher, wow, it's a rarer item. And some things you need it. Now, you can actually have more than one claim. And you can also have claims adjacent to your current claim. And that seems to be it. So there's 2 kinds of claims. There's a secondary claim and a adjacent claim, which will snap it to either above, below, left, right, left, opposite, right. Yes. And that also costs every single one, or adds another 300 onto your daily bill of copper. Now, as you can see, copper is everywhere, but it's just, can you be bothered to actually mine it? And is that everything? Nope, there's still a little bit more. Now, you can really tell that the camera angle is not the best for going underground, is it? Now, I don't actually believe there is anything underground yet, but I believe that they are going to be adding like caves and stuff soon, which would be great. But of course, annoying as hell since... Oh, what's this? Hello? Anybody home? Anybody? Now, ooh, this is something else. You can have... Let's go to wood. A single bit of wood has this many texture, and I believe they're actually trying to add more as well. Like, look how many textures there are for dirt, and it just uses that one resource. Oh, look at that. He's got there's the tech smeltery. There we go. So let's smelt all of our metal. 11. Lovely. You can shrink all of your things down like this guy has done. I think the crafting tables and things are actually too large, so I only shrink them down a tiny bit. But you can shrink them down really small and make them really large. There is a limit to how large you can make it, because of course you don't want to have... Well, you can make props and trees and all sorts of stuff larger as well, so you don't want to just have... You spent time building a lovely thing, and then some guy just builds... Wait, I can build it here. Just builds a single tree prop and then makes it massive. Grappling hook, can we make it? Yes, we can. Awesome. Ha ha ha. What if I can just hook to ceiling? Yes, I can. For whatever reason you want to do this, you can do it. Awesome. Now, where is our home? Where is it? Now, there's different different worlds, and then different sub-worlds. So, I'm in Satisfaction and then Arc. To change world, well, I guess server, and then sub-world, you need to go to there, and it would allow you to change it. What's that building there? Let's go check it out, shall we? So, this is this way. Now we can use our grappling hook. Whoa, didn't mean to send out that far. You gonna do it? Thank you. Awesome. I'm so much faster now. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. And again, as you can see, it is lagging. No, it doesn't seem there's actually many players on European servers, which is kind of annoying, but doesn't really matter that much. Whoa. Now, am I any closer? Is that it? Is that what I want? Yes, it is. Awesome. It's like a giant stone, dirt tower or something. And again, please. Again. Thank you. Yeah. Is it partly covered? No, it's just... Can I get in? No, I can't get in. No, I think there's actually a difference between male and female characters. I think the female characters are actually smaller. So I think that whoever built this had a female character, so they'd be able to get in. But I think we can actually climb up now. Yes. Yes. No. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes. Awesome. Sweet. Oh. And now, what's inside? Is it just... It's just a tower. Literally a tower. Okay. Thank you, whoever made this. Whoa. Well, I guess I can just go on the outside, can't I? Well, inside of the outside. Whoa. Am I up? I'm upside down. What? Okay. Oh, can you? You can. Oh, okay. So you don't even have to jump off. You can just keep pressing E, and then you'd get out. Yeah. So as you can see, the world is very large, and there is a lot of space. But yeah. Hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me if you want to see more of EverQuest Next Landmark beta. Yes, I said the whole thing again. How far can my grappling hook go? Apparently not far. Okay. Like, if you want to see more buildings, you want to see, like, all of the tools and things, tell me, and I'll make another video. Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye!